Promoter Eddie Hearn has raised doubts about Hamza Sheeraz's future in the sport if the unbeaten Brit suffers a knockout loss to Edgar Berlanga in their July 12th headliner at Louis Armstrong Stadium in Queens, New York. According to Hearn, the winner could find themselves in contention for a lucrative clash with Alvarez. While Berlanga already faced Canelo in 2024, dropping a lopsided decision, Sheeraz remains a fresh option, particularly for UK fans who would support a high-profile UK versus Mexico showdown.
But you're coming up to 68. You get chinned and knocked out in this fight at 68. Where on earth do you go? You kind of, you fought for a world title. You lost at world level. You're kind of back to the domestic scene. Excellency's looking for guys for 2026 for those Canelo matchups. And Hamza Sheeraz is very marketable. It's a great story. He's been a big part of Riyadh season. This is a big moment for Hamza Sheeraz. New trainer in Andy Lee, who in my opinion, one of the best trainers in the world. If they get this game plan right, they can beat Edgar Berlanga. But it's going to be a very dangerous fight.
However, doubts persist about Sheeraz's world-level credentials. His most recent performance, a controversial draw against WBC middleweight champion Carlos Adames in February, drew criticism from fans and analysts alike, with many believing Adames deserved the win. Additionally, past struggles against fighters like Austin Ammo Williams have further raised concerns about Sheeraz's readiness for elite competition. Hearn also expressed skepticism about Berlanga's legitimacy as a top contender, describing him as more of a marketing project than a proven world-class fighter. With a 23-12 amateur record and a carefully managed early career, Berlanga has yet to solidify his status at the top of the division.
In the world of Edgar Berlanga, his fight with Canelo was very close. It wasn't the main. We didn't really have a fallout, but I didn't think it was right. And I don't think many people did. I thought it was.
So you thought the fight was close?
No, what I'm saying in Edgar Berlanga's world.
Okay.
yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But he's like, I did this with Canelo. I'm like, no, look, respect. Like you got dropped heavy, and you never, he showed toughness in that fight, but it was still one-sided.
As Sheeraz makes his debut at 168 pounds, Berlanga appears to be catching him at an opportune moment. With major stakes on the line and a potential golden ticket to face Canelo, both fighters will have everything to prove in New York.